Yeah, trying to get to where I can actually see myself. If I can see myself, that means that my lighting is good for everybody else. I hope everybody is having a good evening and being safe out here and healthy. Okay. I hope that you're doing everything in moderation. See, if anybody wants to jump in here, I'm just only going live for a very short amount of time because it wasn't planned. But I did say before I had got sick that I want to talk about emotions and things like that. I still do. Um, because we all have, I think my opinion is that we all have problems, controlling them as far as what I can see. The news. Okay, put my phone. I'm start using my computer. I just don't. Fingers kind of lazy. That's the better. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry, booby. Okay. Uh, yeah. So this is better. Uh, Booby, excuse me. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm to go live and talk about emotions. You know, prevention methods. Y'all, let's try to live a little bit longer. Nobody. Hey, one thing that's guaranteed is that everybody has got to die. Okay, if you've been born into this world, you got to go. We all have to leave. But how are we going to leave though? Really? How do you want to leave this earth? I'm talking to people that are able, that is able to pick up a gun, that's able to pick up a gun, a weapon, a knife, to do any bad acts in life. If you are able to do this. Now, in other countries, they have their children, they teach them how to shoot. Well, if you ask me, they're babies, okay? So they take them out maybe about 4 or 5 years old. I don't know their body weight, but these are some babies, okay? Babies. But they know how to shoot. This is what their parents teach them. So, y'all, I can't do this in the US of A. Okay? I can't say minors come on in, even though when I turn on the damn television, it's happening. It's happening 24/7. 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, accidentally, y'all, because the parents are so damn negligent to, put their firearm up that their child is getting a hold to it. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts me because I care. I give a fuck. I do care. I'm supposed to. I don't have to know you. But if you are able to have kids, if you are able to purchase a firearm and to keep it in your possession and be so negligent, I feel like you are the person that should go to prison. And then these kids, they grow up, y'all. They get big, y'all. Do you understand people? Humans, okay? That means I'm not talking to a certain color. I'm not talking to a particular age whatsoever. Everybody, your children are going to grow up and get bigger while y'all are being negligent, while you're bringing, people into your home and with this old vulgar ass behavior and stuff like that, and don't care what they do or what they say around your children. Your kids, they are watching you. They are watching your company. It's monkey see, monkey do. They are learning. Okay? Just like when other countries take their children out and purposely take them out to teach them how to train them how to kill, because that's what training them how to shoot a firearm, that's exactly what it is. Well, they're not teaching them how to hunt. Hunting purposes, killing, it's the same doggone thing. They're going to use those mechanics, those body mechanics, which is horrible. The mindset is what really matters. They're going to use that right there, what they've learned, and they're going to grow into a bigger body, and they're going to become dangerous. Okay? They're going to become, and they are. What do you think is out on the news? People that are able. I don't care if it's from a 4 to the 5-year-old to a whole damn grown person, out here. It's happening. And how can we just pay attention to your kids? And this is something, look, I want to tune in on everybody. Look, everyone that is listening to me right now, if you pass this video or whatever, hear me out, okay? If you're out here, and I'm talking to everybody, just because you see my skin color, don't think that I'm talking to somebody of the same race. No, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to whoever. Okay? It's about the mindset. It doesn't have a color. So, when you're out here driving and you're out here walking your children, I'm going to start with this one first, because these are huge issues, because you're putting people's lives in danger. Your children's life, okay? When you are out here, excuse me. Okay. When you're out here walking your children, ladies, okay? Now, I'm going to shoot it. This is for my young ladies right here, my younger ladies. When you're crossing the street and you holding your child's hand, and then you say, the cars, they see me and my baby. They know to stop. What the hell is wrong with you? Get the hell out the way. That is not that child's. That's not, don't give that child the fucked up, the perception, the mind thought, the mindset that they are not supposed to protect themselves, okay? Because you are supposed to be protecting that child, but you're telling a whole stranger that's not thinking about you, that shouldn't even care about you, but they should be driving right, but they might not even see you. They can't see you. Even if they do see you, protect yourself, protect your child, get them out the way. Yeah, they see you and some don't. But number one, when you come outside, before you come outside, what do? You check yourself. You look in the mirror. You make sure that you leave the bathroom if you got to use it. You make sure that you put your child coat on before you take the child outside in the cold weather. Am I right? Or if it's too hot, you make sure that you probably even, bring them some water. So why not move your child away from a moving car? Why put it on a whole stranger that has nothing to do with your life? Oh, that car sees me. Are you serious? You make me sick. Wise up. You're only making me sick if you don't take heed to what I'm saying, because what you're doing is homicide. You're giving that child no right to life whatsoever. Okay. To my brothers, okay. To my brothers with the attitudes, when somebody blow at y'all, get the hell out the way. Why do you think that they can put a horn in your vehicle? You have a horn. Do you ever use it? If somebody is in your way, or if you, it's for to notify you, it's to alert you. That's why I have a horn. A young man, I'm driving up the street, up Hampton, a busy street. This young man he pulls over. He has his hazard lights on. Hey, the traffic is kind of dark out anyways. Why are you sitting in the middle of traffic? Because his car was right here. He was not pulled up to the curve. Okay? This is the curve right here. This is the curve. Okay? This is the curve. Here's a car right here. He's on the other side of the parked car. What the hell sense does that make? Okay, I almost hit the damn car. I stopped. I'm blowing. First thing that I did was put on brakes and my hand went on the horn because he's out in the middle of traffic. In the middle. Hazard lights. Does it make a difference when you're moving traffic? Especially on Hampton. So, he was mad at me because I blew for him to move, just to alert him. That's what you're supposed to do. He was right directly in front of me. So the young man, he tries to come catch up to me as I'm driving. I'm not out here playing no games with no damn body. I didn't live to get this old just because I'm stupid. I'm not that. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. And believe me, I'm here, okay? And I told him, I said, baby, I put my window halfway down. He want to kill somebody. I tell him, I said, baby, I almost hit you. It's like the young man looked at me and all of his guards went down. He said, well, I had my shorty with me. I said, okay, baby, I understand, but I almost hit your car. I said, that's why I blew, because you sitting right there in the traffic. He said, well, okay, then, I had my shorty. I said, okay, baby, you be safe. And we both departed. But you see how my aura, okay, and everything, and the way I said, I don't know. I don't know. His guards went down for me, but it wouldn't have went down for everybody. I put it like that. This boy had a gun. I didn't see it, but I know this already. What boy doesn't have one? I'm just going to say it like it is. I'm talking of every nationality. What boy doesn't have a gun these days? Especially boys in the hood. Okay? I'm just calling it like it really is. It's sad. It's real sad. You can't run from it. You can't hide. But, like I said, it was something about when he looked at me, his attitude, everything just went away. And was I afraid? No, I wasn't. Did I think he had a gun? I know he had a gun. But was I afraid? No, I was not. When you're afraid, your heart gets pumping fast, your anxiety go up. I wasn't that at all. Because, for one, I didn't do anything wrong. And on the other hand, right along with that, I know how to talk to people, and I know how to give off that energy to where it's like, okay, I don't mean you no harm. It was just like I said, it's an automatic thing. The horn is right there in the car. You know what? Anybody that's seeing this video, y'all lose the damn attitude for real. Lose attitude. I have eyes in my head. Why do you think I'm going to use them? I'm using them right now. I'm using my tongue. What the hell? I use the horn in my car. Certain things people will say can get you killed. I be damn no. It's people like that that's out here that don't get that doesn't care about life, doesn't value anything about life whatsoever. Well, you know what? I'll put it like this. You know what makes sense? Since you love your son, since that boy, that young man had his son with him this evening, and he was dropping him off. Why not drop your son off in a designated parking area and walk your child to the door like a father should, or either park over on the side out of traffic? How about that? How about that? Pull up out of traffic and take care of your baby. Because you know what? If a semi comes on through and don't see you, like I didn't, but I stopped in time, I seen him just in time. Thank God. But you know, if a semi comes through, you gone. And your son, like I said, what is that? The child has no voice, no right. You're putting the child's life in danger just because you feel like everybody in the world that is surrounding you is supposed to stop and say, I see you. How can you even feel like that, y'all? I'm talking to the ones that has that type of that type of thinking. How can you have that type of mentality? I'm not asking you how can you, but check it out. Reevaluate yourself. You have the type of mentality that says everybody should stop and look out and watch out for you. Every car should stop and pause and let you and your child walk by. And every car is supposed to just all of a sudden, okay, it's a car that's all in ongoing traffic that stops all of a freaking sudden with a child in the car. And just because this person has their child in the car and he's doing his fatherly duties so unsafely, so stupidly, that you put your son's life in danger when you could have just made it simple, been right, that had that type of mentality and said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead because you're a grown man. So now you're not thinking like a child. You're not thinking like a boy. You're thinking like a man now. So now you're gonna pull up over on the side of the building and walk your child to the door, daycare, or whatever the place may be, instead of parking in traffic, moving traffic, and saying the world should stop for you and give a damn for what? We don't even see you. You are an ant. You tell me, you are an ant to me. You tell me, why should I see you when you are not visible to me? You're not even using your mind. I take that back about the ants, okay? I'd rather give an ant, their own hill to cry, to have fun in. But y'all, you make your own choices and decisions. And then you ask for other people to care about you when you don't care about them at all. So why do you have that type of mentality? Why do you? Because you don't care about nobody else. So why should anybody care about you? But you know what? You want to kill everybody. You want to go out and kill everybody. Kill every moving thing just because you're mad. Just because somebody done said something to you. Where's that going to get you? The kids ain't going to have no parents at all. And then, you know what? Guess who's going to grow up acting like you? Your child. They're sitting back and they're looking right at you. Monkey see, monkey do. Everybody wants to be a monkey. Sometimes I love too much and I love too hard. And I tell you, and because I do, people make me sick. Because that's just that other side of me that gets tired. Gets tired of caring. Gets tired of being out of the way. But y'all, you know what? That's how we lost our village, because everybody got tired. Everybody died off. And then he comes the melting pot, the melting pot of craziness from every damn state. Craziness. And I can't, I'm not going to pick a certain generation, because I personally know women my age, okay? Y'all might run across this video. I'm talking about you. If you can remember this, girl, with your daughters. The mentality. You hear what I'm saying? Because see, I like to break everything down from 10 to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all get to the core of your behavior and who's picking it up. I have a daughter that's crazy as hell. But you know what? She is her own person. And that's what your kids grow up to be. Their own person. They grow up, y'all. They watching you. They grow up. So whoever they really are, let them learn themselves, okay? Give them a choice. Don't put them in harm's way. Don't do that. Nobody is perfect, but when y'all out here being consistent with your foolishness and with your behavior and trying to be okay with just being, ignorant and doing indignant things in life, it's same old thing, different people, different crowd, but same old thing, same old behavior. Yeah, of course your kids they're going to pick it up, and then they're going to carry it on. And when they get older, y'all going to be old, looking at them like, what the? Exactly. So stop. Show them something else too. Start with yourself. That's all I'm saying. Start with yourself so that we all can use an improvement. That's all I'm saying. Start with yourself so that you can show your kids better. Okay? Because me, I did. I went back to college, and I was working also. Single mother. Okay? It's hard out here. So lots of people they get their mentality from struggling. When I'm around women my age, and they're such a disappointment to me, to say, I'm not around them per se. I'm not in my home. I don't do that. Okay, I don't want company. I don't invite people to my home. So this is my piece. All right. So as far as when I have other older women around me, I'm out somewhere and I'm listening. They feel like some, very few, from what I noticed, feel like they can say certain things around me. Okay. But when I see the relationship with them and their daughter, and they're letting their daughter call them girl, that is a lack of respect. Okay. I'm a mother. When I changed diapers, when I took you to the emergency rooms, when you got sick, all them nights and all them days, all those parent teacher conferences, all those every single second of the minute, I'm there for all those years, just for my child, my daughter. That's not a child anymore. Grown woman, I don't care. Call me girl, no. You ain't finna call me nothing but besides my name. And if you choose something else that's not my name, stay away from me. Because see, that's what I do. I'm good by right here. Some people like drama. Some people like toxicity. Some people like to be called girl. Some people like trying to be a friend to their child, to their daughter, to their kids. to their sons, or try to be like their kids, or like their, I'm not with that. I'm just saying this is all an example of mentality. Okay, prime example is boundaries. Set boundaries, y'all, with everybody. Boundaries. Whenever somebody tries to cross them, set them and leave it right there and walk away. And when that person tries to cross them, stand there until they go away. Okay? You know what? I just really wanted to, like I said, talk about emotions, prevention methods, and as far as what's really going on out here. It's been existing, yeah. It's been existing, yes. But I tell you, we used to have a village. We used to have people that actually cared. You know, we used to have the aunties, the uncles. They were all good. These days, you got to worry about the uncle bringing a damn gun over to the house, or just bad company, and then the house might get shot up. I'm just saying, y'all, be careful. You got to watch you got to watch your family too. I'm just saying, because they bring people with them. They don't know what nobody is up to. You don't know. So it's good for you just, be at one. Let your home be your own peace of mind, because okay, let your body be the only body that's shedding skin in your home. Let that me and my booby is the only spirit that's gonna reside up in here, okay? And whomever else was here before me, I don't mind that. I'm good with spirits, okay? I'm truly good with them. The spirits are not who I'm worried about, okay? I'm worried about the people I can see. Y'all do the same. Mentality, the mindset, okay? Now, people, they going to try you. People are going to try you to see, oh, well, if I can take this person there. One of my people, I'm going to shut it down in a minute. One of my old friends, not a friend of mine anymore, okay? One of my old friends actually seen me, and then, he seen one of my videos. He's seen one of my videos. Wow. Hello. I'm pretty sure that you're going to see this one too, because that's what you do. You troll my page, Raphael. You troll my page. And then when you see me, you try to make me you say the grimiest, evilest things. Something's really wrong with you. You say the cruelest things to try to get me to act out. And when hey, I've been cussing like a soldier since I've been able to say Dada. I kid you not, okay? My sister tell you that, but I said something. As soon as I stood up for myself, first thing that he said was, "Oh, see, there you go. I know you had it in you. Let it out." Are you serious? Had it in me. Nobody said that I did not have it in me. Why would you want to try a person? Why? And I told him, I said, whoa, that made me stop right then and there, because he said it up on his breath, but whoo, I heard him. Got an earful too. And I said, hey, meaning that I wasn't angry. I was just like calmly, like, whatever. Okay. I said, you must be one of the most miserablest people on this damn earth to try to find somebody as good as I am and try to tear them down. How much energy does that take, y'all, to insult a person that you can't even insult? For one, it has to be true to get me upset. But when you say things that are hurtful, they are hurtful. But me, sometimes, I'm ready to punch a bag too. Okay. But I only punch where it's needed. I put it like that. I just use my old friend. I put it like that. Somebody that I knew, that I know, okay, that I ran into. Why would you try to insult a person? See, my tolerance. I have no minus zero tolerance. Now what you've seen, what I put out to him. I'm gonna put y'all take this in. I want y'all to kind of like use this because people are actually out here, and when they see you run into you, they gonna pick something negative to say, y'all. I'm telling you, they gonna pick something to say negative because most people are just unhappy they're unhappy and they don't mind, slapping you around with their unhappiness. But don't let them touch you, okay? Because that did not touch me. I said, wow, this guy, and I had to actually think about how he really looked. God is, giving me a graceful aging process, and I thank God for my aging process because I'm aging well. But unfortunately, he's not. I'm just saying, people are going to, when they run into you or whatever, if they only see you just a couple of days apart, they're going to find something to try to, poke at you about. Now, for people like that, you throw this back at them and tell them, hey, you know what? Every time you see me or whatever, why is it that you had need to pick something, negative? Life is too short for that. Something that simple will shut a person down. This actually happened to me. Some years ago, I walked into Dollar Tree. And I seen this girl that I had not seen in my maybe like 5 years. And she says, when I seen her, first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, she gonna say something. She gonna find something to say. And she did. Oh my God. She looked at me up and down. Oh, well, you ain't ever really had gained no weight anyways. I see you cut your hair, but it ain't ever really been short. What the I said, you know what, baby? How many years has it been? I said, you know what? Life is too short. Why are you trying to always find something negative about me? You're always trying to find something different. How have you been, Marcella? I said, how have you been? I'm not going to call her name out. I said, how have you been, sweetheart? Other people was around. We were in the store, y'all. We was in Dollar Tree. I was like, okay. And with old boy, I told him, I said, wow, you have to be extremely miserable in order to to try to be negative with me. How can that actually make you feel good? You can't feel like a winner. I said, actually, be worried about all this. Anyways, y'all, I really know. Y'all pay attention to me. You know what I'm talking about. Look at the people that is talking about you. Look at them. I'm saying look at them. They might have a whole bunch of cars, whole bunch of houses, whole bunch of money. But one thing that they don't have faith in God. They don't have, oh my God, when you have faith in God, it's a wrap. Okay? I'm just going to say it. When you have faith in God, it ain't nothing but a wrap. Okay? You are rich. You are beautiful. Okay? You are everything that that you see that is great. Anything that that you can feel that makes you feel beautiful or gorgeous or handsome, believe me, God is the spirit is doing all of that. I don't go to church, y'all, so I'm just saying. People always just kind of like put me in that house. I don't go to houses, okay? I don't visit houses. But anyways, Y'all, what I'm going to do is talk to you later and finish cleaning up. But I did want to come on here and talk about, controlling your tempers out there. Managing your temper, your actions, setting boundaries. When people come to you, don't let them taint your day. You have to actually look at who's talking to you. See, the young lady that actually said that to me in Dollar Tree, oh, I know her story. See, I'm not like that though. Yeah, I'm silly, in real life. But you know what? I'm just saying. People, y'all, stop putting your struggle on other folks. I'm just saying, y'all know who you are. Just because you don't like who you are in the morning time or what you look at when you look at it in the mirror, don't come outside being mad at everybody about it. Because I tell you, being kind, it's a winner. Because you know what? All the bad stuff is going to always come. But I tell you what, when you kind with it, some people going to turn around and be like, okay, let me go ahead and help her. Just because they like the vibe, they like the energy. And I believe that's why that boy kind of like his guard just went through. Because he could actually feel my aura. He had to feel my aura. Because everything dropped. And that's what works for me. I don't need a gun. Okay, y'all. Have a good Thursday night. Be safe out there. And, yeah, be careful who you're blowing your horns at. And then don't think that you can just pull off on people because, like I said, I was in moving traffic. And then, sometimes you can't go anywhere. But sometimes, look, y'all, try different methods, okay? Now, what that monkey see, monkey do, that shit is real. It's real. Kids are always looking at you. Women my age, y'all just, oh, most want you, y'all won't even talk to me for a reason. That's because you ain't no good. And believe me, if you ain't no good, I don't want you talking to me anyways. Because most likely I already know that you're not any good. I'm an empath type of person, meaning I can feel your energy. I know what you are and I know who you are. Stay away from me. Y'all, good night. Good night and be safe out here. Do pray and be humble. Be humble. Calm your spirit. Let your spirit be calm in you. Listen to that. Don't listen to other people out here. Stay focused on what you had going out there to get. Remember that, okay? Let that be your purpose and your only purpose. Because people, you cannot change them. Only person you can control is yourself, okay? Remember that. Only person you can control is you. So let's not try to work on everybody else. Let's only try to work on ourselves, okay? See you later, Lueco.